This is Pass Point Productions, Scene 1, Take 1. Hey, what's going on, comic book familia? Jeff from Pass Point Comics, and yes, I got a haircut. I just decided it was time. So before we go for the topic of today that I'm going to talk about, any comments about my hair, let me know. I just decided to get it cut. It was so long and it was time. My daughter came over and she cut my hair, so we were done in less than half an hour. But yeah, I cut my hair. So any comments, just leave them. And I have a new segment. I guess you can call it a new segment. I am going to be talking about the actual books that I am ordering for advanced orders. Advanced orders are books that you obviously order in advance, but they come out basically 2 to 3 months after you order them. So they're really advanced orders. In the past, I used to buy comic books, like so many, like over between 20 to 30 comic books for advanced order per month. But the rise of comic book prices has just really diminished I don't want to buy as many as I used to because they're just so expensive now, comic books. And I really have brought down the amount of comic books that I buy every month. I'm only buying, I don't know, between 5 to 10 comic books per month, if even that. I'm just not buying as much as I used to because, like I said, it's just so expensive. But this month, I did buy some books. The first one is Philadelphia Cover B by Francisco Mattina. This one cost $2.60. It cost me $2.60. I use a service called Gmart, and they always offer a discount, and that's why I use them. They're based in Chicago. I will put a link to their website in the description below if you want to check them out. You know, I've talked about them before in the past of my previous, some of my previous videos. I bought another Philadelphia 31, but this is Cover D by Jason Alexander variant. I just really like both of these covers, and I'm going to be showing them so you can see what I'm talking about. Another comic book I bought, this is directly from Marvel Comics. It's Star Wars Dark Droids #4, Cover C by Rachel Stott. This is, like I said, this is issue #4, issues 1, 2, and 3. They are connecting covers, and that's why I am buying this issue. And I don't know how many issues this Star Wars series is going to go. I think it's one more issue after this, but they're all connecting covers. And next month, I will be buying the one by Rachel Stott. They call it Scrouge variant for pronouncing it right. Another book that I'm buying from Marvel Comics is Alpha Flight #5, Cover B by Peach Momoko. It's a Nightmare variant. I really love this cover. I thought it was really cool, so I wanted to get one. And I'm also buying Daredevil #4. This is another Peach Momoko Nightmare variant. Now, this book, they didn't have the cover available, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's a nice looking book. But like I said, I'm just buying this one. It's a Nightmare variant. A couple more books that I am buying, and these are all from Marvel. This one is Punisher #1. If anybody's been reading the previous Punisher issue, Frank Castle, he's no longer on Earth. He's still alive, but he's no longer on Earth, and there's going to be a new Punisher. So I'm picking up Cover A and Cover B. It's a Scotty Young variant. Unfortunately, like the other ones, the Scotty Young variant, the picture wasn't available, but Scotty Young is one of my favorite artists, so I'm going to buy it. That's it. Those are the only books that I am buying for advanced orders. I've really cut down. I really try not to buy any more like store variants or, 1 in 100s or 1 in 50. By that, if you haven't heard of 1 in 100, a store has to buy 100 of the regular covers to qualify to get one of the 1 in 100s, and the prices are jacked up. And that's the main reason I don't buy them anymore. And the store variants, they usually go, depending on the artist and how many are available, sometimes there's less than 300 issues available. So they vary, I'd say, between $20 to $50. I'm done with those. I just don't want to buy them. They're so expensive. And all these books that I am buying, there's only a few for this month, I'm paying about less than $3 per comic book. So that's the way I'm going, moving forward. I'm no longer buying expensive books. I am gonna try to buy, I take that back. If I do buy books that are higher priced, I am going after my so-called grails. I'm trying to save up money for those. I'm talking about older Silver Age books mainly, and mainly Marvel books. I have some that I still want to get. I don't know if I'm ever going to get there, but that's another reason I'm not buying as many new books as possible. And I am trying to sell some of my books to hopefully save that money so I can put it towards getting the remainder of my grails. So until next time, everyone, if you like what you see, hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. And please go out and buy a comic book if it's not too expensive and if you can afford it, and read it. Take care, everyone.